Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 24th through the 30th. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you also might be able to resonate with some of these messages. All right, we're starting out with the Wheel of Fortune, Cancer. Very nice. All right, so I would like to welcome all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. Wow, Cancer, you have 3 10s here. So I'm taking the cards that are upright. You have 3 10s. A cycle is definitely completing. Now, if you find yourself kind of repeating the same cycle over and over again, you might need to do something different, Cancer. There might be a lesson that needs to be learned, or maybe it's time for you to do something differently. Let's see. Cancer, what does the sign of Cancer have coming up for this week? Okay, that's interesting. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the Chariot, the Hermit, the 5 of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so we just need an overall energy for Cancer for this week. All right. So you guys have a bonus card. Let me just make sure these are all right. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the 9 of Pentacles. So 9 of Pentacles for me is someone who's independent, someone who's on their own. They're doing quite well. They might be a business owner, but living very comfortably. Let's see. Okay, wow, look at this, Cancer. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and I have the 10 of Pentacles here in the spread. So for some of you on the financial front, there could be a cycle that is wrapping up here. But I don't feel like you're struggling financially, that's for sure. Your hard work is paying off. Some of you Cancers, you might be on your own, single, doing your own thing, making money, maybe very focused on your career. You could be moving towards maybe getting into a relationship here with the 10 of Pentacles. Those of you that were dealing with maybe a lot of competition on the job front, there could be a new opportunity that is coming in, but maybe you work in a very competitive environment. With the 5 of Wands, you know, if you do work in a very competitive environment, my advice would be just stay focused on your work. Just keep doing a good job. That's how you get to this 9 of Pentacles if you're not already there, which some of you are. The overall energy for the week is the 3 of Wands, which some of you are thinking about long term. You're thinking about maybe 10 years down the road, where you want to be. Maybe thinking about your financial future. If you work for a company, maybe thinking about, do you want to stay there? For some of you, there is a cycle that is completing. So I could be reading for some Cancers where you're changing jobs, or that could be coming up for you. Travel could be in the cards. Some of you for work, you might have to travel here this week, but some of you, this could be a move. You might be maybe moving to another state, moving to another country. Could be for work. But I definitely see you thinking about the long-term picture here. And maybe taking some time figuring out what it is that you want, maybe looking 10 years down the road. I can see here that you've been waiting, you've been very patient, Cancer. I think that while you've been waiting, you've been very focused on your work. So something is moving along very slowly. And again, this could be on the work front for you. This also could be with a house move, selling a property, moving to a new property. Something is really taking a while, needing to be patient. But this wheel is turning. You're definitely dealing with divine timing, and this wheel is turning very slowly. Some of you are coming out of a difficult time. Now, yes, with the Ten of Swords, it's possible that maybe there was some sort of betrayal. Something could have happened. A difficult ending, a difficult cycle ending. If something did just leave your life, if there was a failure, if something didn't work out, if a relationship ended, if someone betrayed you, what I'm seeing here for some of you, it certainly could have been a karmic lesson. There was something you had to learn. So if a relationship didn't work out, but you keep going back to that person, this would be what you have to do differently, Cancer. If you keep going back, if you keep apologizing, if you keep going back to the person that betrayed you or the failed relationship that's not going to work out no matter how many times you try, you're just wasting your time. And I see here that some of you are thinking about the long-term future. Is the same thing happening over and over again? Do you feel as though it's the same pattern that's just repeating over and over again? If you resonate with that, it's time for you to move forward. Learn the lesson, the karmic lesson, so you can move on and somebody new can enter, because they're not going to enter if you keep going back to the ex who might have betrayed you. For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, they might have betrayed you. For others, it's just a failed relationship for some of you. Could be a long-term relationship for some of you, maybe a marriage. You were with this person for a long time. Scorpio could be significant. Sagittarius, Virgo. I think that some of you that I'm reading for, you are moving on. You are moving towards being single. We have the Chariot, we have the Hermit. So maybe this is an ex, maybe this is the person that it didn't work out with. Their energy could still be lingering, but for some of you, this person is still around you. They're still in your life. I do see some of you focusing more on your work here at this time. Some of you want to be single. You're moving in this direction. The Chariot is you jumping in the driver's seat. This is you taking control. You're moving towards being alone, being single. Also maybe focusing more on your work. And that's honestly, that's how you get to this. If this is what you want, if you're already manifesting this and this is what you want long term, you can manifest this. You can make it happen. Some of you could be going, possibly you might be going back to school. That's for a handful of you. It could be that maybe a career path, something that maybe you did for a long time, something might not have worked out, and I do see some of you maybe going back to school. Or it could be even you teaching yourself something new and moving in a completely different direction. So this is on the career front. You might end up starting your own business. By you doing that and going back to school, teaching yourself, you might actually be able to start your own business. But I see you moving on from a loss. No matter how you resonate with this, I see you moving on from a loss. I see this wheel turning. I think that you're moving towards a victory. I think that you're moving towards something wonderful here. But it just needs time to grow. And so you will have to be patient. In the meantime, focus on the job that you have currently, or if you are taking some classes, whatever it is, don't focus on the past. Don't focus on, whatever has left your life. Focus on the future, which I feel like many of you are. Let's pull you an additional guidance card, Cancer. Additional guidance for Cancer for this week. Now, some of you might have new love coming in. This could be someone that you meet online, might be a long distance relationship. Travel could be coming up. So if it's not travel for work, it could be travel to see someone. Could be a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Maybe someone is coming to see you, or you might be traveling to see them. All right, that's interesting. So I think it was Pisces that had this same card. So there certainly could be a Pisces-Cancer connection. Gratitude, be grateful for abundance, live in appreciation for what you have, and more good will come. So be grateful for everything you already have in your life. What you have in your life presently. Don't focus on the past. We have the Five of Cups here in the spread, so do not focus on the past. Be grateful for everything you already have in your life. That's how you attract more blessings, Cancer. So yeah, a grateful heart always attracts more blessings. So be grateful. And also patient at this time, because you are manifesting abundance. That's for sure, definitely. So very nice, Cancer. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. Over on Vimeo, I do have the August Love Tarotscopes. If that is something that interests you, that link is below along with my other links. All right, guys, stay safe and have a blessed week.